We have a massive day here today with organising the house. We're going to move the schoolroom and declutter a bit. But before we do any of that, I need to go for a walk and get my head right. It is about 5:15 and normally I'd sneak off by myself, but some little people have decided to follow me. So I have just the girls with me. Hello. Hello. Finlay's like, what? I have crossed over, that's it now. I've got a selfie stick. I can now do this one-handed, can we? Yay! Yeah, trust me. I could almost cry. I look hilarious. This is gonna be weird. We have decided to rejig things a little bit in the house, as you do with 5 kids. I've actually done all my sorting and organising for the year. And then my husband decided that he sort of needs a better setup for his office. So we're tweaking that a bit and moving rooms around, which means utter chaos. But as you do, oh, Finlay's ready for it. The house is a grotty mess, unorganised, but everything else has been forgotten about and we're just trying to sort and clean. So I'm going to film a bit of footage of that and you guys can watch along the way. But first I'll put Finlay to sleep. I said I'd put Finlay to bed, but her room is one of the rooms we're working on. She's helping Dad at the minute. Fixing London's new bed. Miss London, little Miss London's going to be in this room. While Josh was still setting up the other bed, I'll show it in the room that we have at the minute. So I wasn't going to film this because of course I don't have all the room perfect and bed's not made and stuff like that. But this again is real life. So you are going to see it like this. Today is sheets day. This is the current setup. So we have Miss Lulu down on the bottom there. We have Hudson on the top. And then we have Miss London over in her baby bed. So I'm hoping by getting that out and having a bit more room, we can bring in the dress ups and stuff. I mean, we're home all the time with homeschooling and I need to keep rotating things. It keeps them busy. But you know, you'll find in a classroom that every term the teacher's moving stuff around. And so I think that's really good for the energy flow for the kids. So I actually have done all my organising for this term and year, but I actually had tried to get Josh to help me with this. But he didn't really see that it was a priority and needed to happen. So I went along and organised my year and I've sort of gone through all my work and set up for the year and got our spaces all right. And now he sees what I've been talking about. So that's why we're spending our time doing this today. On a Saturday instead of being down at the beach, which is okay because it's raining and miserable. But unless we're on the same page, sometimes these things don't happen, do they, love? Possibly not. But that's good. Well, it's happening today. But that does mean that my house totally looks like it's flipped upside down at the minute. We got halfway through putting the bed back together and baby Finn needed to go to bed. So that's on hold. I've snuck out and put London to bed back in her old bed just for the minute, and now we're going to go and finish the other room which is flipped upside down. So exactly how I wanted to spend my Saturday redoing all the stuff I've already done. I've got to figure out where I'm meant to be looking on this camera because I feel like I'm looking way too high. Trying really hard, okay guys? So this is all the stuff that we've pulled out and got sitting waiting to rehome. This is Greg, by the way. This is the room we're doing at the minute. Now, this is actually a theatre room, but up until recently, we actually didn't even have a television. So we weren't ever going to have a theatre room. We've decided to turn this into my husband's office and just try and sort this all out so that he can work and we can have it a bit more organised. Because as you find with 5 kids, things start building up, clutter starts happening, stuff just starts growing from nowhere. So we need to go through this and tidy this all up and get this all organised. So that's the only reason I'm letting you look into this part of my world, to do a before and after. So I've got my kids now jumping in and giving me a hand. They're really great at organising. And we've just taken out this little bookshelf here, and we're now put a big bookshelf here because we were running out of space, weren't we, guys? Putting baby books on the bottom and then bigger books on the top, so they are rocking it. We've had to have a pause because everyone's gotten a little bit overwhelmed with stuff everywhere, and we haven't had lunch, so we are stopping and we are having some lunch. So today lunch is some beautiful preservative-free sausages, and then we're just gonna have a quick salad, and I've just made the most beautiful smoothie, which will get us through to the next part of the day. But as you see, we have mattresses still on the floor, we still have chaos everywhere, but we are just pausing for a minute and we will get back to it hopefully when everyone's refueled. I am slowing down. I don't know about you guys, when you start these projects and life happens around you, it can become very full on. So as I watch nursery rhymes being blasted and kids dancing and things being pulled out that I've just tidied up, I just have to take a breath. This is just life. You know, the way I want it to look looks very different to the way that they want it to look. Sink's still full of dishes, the dishwasher's on, and now I just need to find the next thing to do because it's very overwhelming. But we'll get there. Keep going. Did you get a spat with your brother's bike? Hey? I may have bitten off more than I could have chewed yesterday. It is not the same day. It is the day after you were seeing the bedroom reveals. And with 5 kids, it is done, but it is not perfect. Magazine cover? No. Yes, she said. Finlay's ready for bed, so I thought I'd just film this with her here so she hopefully wouldn't crack it. And we can put her to bed once we're done. Okay, here we have the finished bedroom. Now we have Miss London sleeping in here, Miss 3, and then we just have a cot, which was already in here. That was for Finlay. It'd be really good to be able to grow their relationship, so I think in here they'll get up to lots of cheeky stuff, won't you? Yeah, say hi. See her as a big sister and a little sister. Yeah? This is this room done. I will show you the TV room now.
Is there not one come in this swimming pool? They had to come in the house.
Oh, that's what's happening, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're listening?
Yeah.
Oh, why do they keep falling over?
I sang up.
Oh, I like that you've got the pigs over there.
Where? Pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
In the slushy mud.
And some are black.
Okay, beautiful mums, I am feeling a little bit weary now. You know, the normal chaos of 5 kids is now set in with rearranging the whole house. While I have Finlay asleep, London is playing with her farm, Tyrus is actually watching a documentary, and the 2 other kids are playing in their bedroom. I thought I'd quickly try and sneak in this last shoot. So hubby can be back here at his section, little pathway through. This is his, and we're not going to talk about this. This is an eyesore. This is before we met couch. This is, he better look after this couch forever, because this couch is, this makes me cross. And you can't even, it doesn't even do it justice on the camera. It's like a dirty maroon colour. Anyway, he loves it. It's his comfy thing, and it'll be here in the back of the house. So this is just his workspace that he can now work and be organised, which is great. And that's it. All simple, all organised. I still just need to take off the last little bits of the old schoolroom posters. Again, there's a lot of sneaking around. Everything is done, everything's back to normal. I do really want to show you guys other things in a part of our schoolroom and the computer room, which is now all set up, but I'll save them for other videos and show you what we've got there. I try and keep changing things all the time, but I hope you enjoyed this and I hope it's given you a bit of energy. I do believe you need to change your house up when you homeschool. We've put back the house, we've decluttered, we've done a trailer load to the tip, and we've set up everything. A video to come will be a dissection of my schoolroom and the computer room, which is opposite. I have interchangeable sections where I let the little ones on the computer to do programs, and then I work with the big boys, and then different parts of the day. But that's another video. But I just really hope you get inspired and get some inspiration to get out there and organize your house. Get motivated, get it done, stop thinking about it, start pulling things out, throwing stuff out, and just get it done. All right, enjoy this day, guys. See you, mamas. Bye.